The Liberian economy is booming here in Monrovia. IT businesses are on the rise. From web shops to computer stores to internet cafes are flooding the town. There's a big pool of ideas, but not every business manages to stay afloat. A successful business sails on professional skills, a solid business plan, and a charismatic entrepreneur. In this series, 8 entrepreneurs take the plunge to pitch their ideas for setting up their own IT business right here in Monrovia. They may have the skills.
I'm teaching in a primary school, training computer.
We have that on the financial plan.
But they lack the fun. Witness these promising entrepreneurs swim off with 5,000 US dollars. Which one of the 8 contestants will keep their head above water and convince the jury?
Have you established a business or contractual relationship?
Partner, do you have anything to add? Because I'm
the guy is
pretty
going
much
down
made my
fast.
decision.
Meet the jury. These are experts in the business sector. These lifeguards will confront each entrepreneur with critical questions about their business ideas. These very lifeguards will decide who will swim or who will sink. In the last episode, we saw Jeremiah manage to swim. In today's episode, Edward and Paul take to the swimming pool to pitch their IT business. First up, Edward. Let's see if he can stay afloat.
Good evening, honorable judges. So I'm Edward Brown, Director of Excellency Computer Training Bureau. Our main target is to train people in computer education. He trains primary school students, junior high, senior high, graduates, that is business and private sectors. So moreover, the Excellency Computer Training Bureau offer services also in printing and scanning, cassetting, and desktop repairs.
Your target market? So there are schools, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any agreement with any school to provide this service with?
Presently, I'm teaching in a school offering that service.
So you don't have a current contract with a school to provide these services. Your pricing and the services you offer: Diploma IT, 3 months, $250. Diploma in Microsoft Office for executives, 2 months, $150. Diploma in Word Processing, 2 months, $60. How do you intend to give someone an IT diploma in 3 months?
When you look at IT have categories. And someone may decide to learn network just as a basic. And that, of course, when he's doing a certificate course, doesn't need to still on a learning site.
There's people offering computer training services for free, lots of NGOs in this country. So I don't see why someone will come, whether they're high school level or college level, and pay $250 for a 3-month IT diploma, because at the end of the day, if someone only spent 3 months studying IT, I would not consider them an IT professional. So for me, I think your products and your pricing needs to be revisited, and it's a sink for me. Sorry, guys.
Do you have a business model that will be profitable, that will be sustainable, and that will actually be accountable? I think it's a worthy thing to want to initiate your own business. However, I cannot give you the financial support because I think that there are some flaws in this business plan, and so for me, it's a sink.
No, but can you just allow me to...
You're very knowledgeable in IT. You seem to have very good knowledge of IT, and you have knowledge in training and stuff. The problem is your plan is not articulate enough, as a business. Okay? It's one thing, you know how to do that, but it is a business now. Remember, you come here for finance, and we have to look at the revenue, we have to look at where the money is going to come from, how you are going to get the customer. That you are not being able to convince us. Because things are still at the basic level, so you still need to go and work on that. And for me, it's basically, it's a sink. Yeah.
The Excellency Bureau has carried on surveys now in her area, and she had decided that now for the primary or just for the computer training section, and she has seen 500 people who are indicated interest in learning computer, and that are 300 people for that of now doing photocopies and all these computer services work.
Edward, you see, project of this nature strongly depends on the target market, and the target market is not clearly defined. As I listen to your presentation, because you're not really convincing me of the market.
I'm always swimming. I'm always swimming.
We have to see other people, unfortunately, and it's the sink. Thank you for your time.
Although Edward was confident he was going to swim, these tough lifeguards made a decision fast and let him know he was drowning. He sunk. Next up, Paul.
We are going to computer repair and maintenance scale, yeah?
We also envision improvement in the job market, because if we can provide.
Who are your target customers?
You know, we did a survey, and we've been in the RT, you know, for some time. And on a daily basis, people call us. I mean, schools, church, clinics, individual, you know, to call us, you know, to attend to the RT needs. So that computer repair and maintenance, the network is down, the software is expiring.
So everybody is your target?
Not everybody, but
Who's your main target? Because we're talking about this business now. If you have still not said it, the whole world cannot be your target. Yeah.
We intend to target institutions, because with our software that we hope to develop, like the schools database structure, that involves people not having to go to the school to do their registering, their paying of the school fees.
So you are more from hardware now to software now.
Yeah.
we have software, still software development. If we have computer network installation, we have repair and maintenance.
So the business is already operating?
With our just ended deal we had with a school, which was able to generate $120.
Is that all you made for last week? Because you have here, you're going to be making $400 to $600 a week.
As you said, we are not ready to fully establish this yet. So with legal document and stuff, we can now fully represent ourselves to begin operating without the hassle from the government.
So let me just, because we need to get to the end point here. You see, the problem with that I see is that there's not a model here. There's not a business model here. You working, some people call you, you go service, repair their computer. That's fantastic, no problem with that. But you see, in business, you need to have that on a consistent basis. Literally every day, you have, let me finish, about 5-10 people calling you and you're working for. I'm just telling you, I don't see a model here that is consistent, that can, survive as a business. So I am going to think this idea now and I'm done.
For me, what's lacking is any sort of passion. And so my suggestion would be get registered, apply for a small loan, you could get it, right? I'm just not the one who's going to do it. So for me, it's a sink.
It's also a sink for me. Like I said, your revenue model, 400 to 600 a week, I think is extremely ambitious, and there's no pricing tied to the services that you're offering. So I don't know how much of this is publishing, how much is software, how much is computer repair. I think you definitely need to revisit and do a little bit more analysis on your financials.
You have that. Unless maybe you got it wrong.
Get registered, get to a bank.
Yeah.
Do well, live long and prosper, but you're still sinking.
With none of the lifeguards convinced, Paul's ideas had sunk to the bottom. Both Edward and Paul's ideas drowned. On the next episode,
so that they will have a shortcoming.
So Interpol now is a startup, so we are only two on this bit.
the question is, Will they sink or will they swim?